Welcome to the Chop Team. I'm your host, Seth the Dark Child.
I'm your host, twinsinc.
Our show is about two guys and any friends that happen to come over with a topic that we want to chop up.
This is our barbershop-style podcast. We discuss it all. If the fellas at the shop will go in on it, we will. Let's chop it up.
Thank you for joining. Today we have two special guest stars in the audience.
Jdub.
Neg, Designs and Crafts.
Yeah. And today our topic is, I think we're going to have fun with this one. Lately, since Charlie's Angels came out, I've been reading a lot of headlines that said female-led movies don't do that well in the theaters. And I just wanted to discuss it. Why do y'all think that's happening?
So, for me personally, I'm not big on chick flicks. Honestly. And, I mean, I know like Charlie Angel's not a chick flick. It's an action movie, right? I mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's action.
Yeah. Supposed to be.
Charlie Angel's action. Yeah. And I love action movies, but as of right now, I'm just built on this Marvel kick, and if it ain't Marvel, I don't feel like spend my money if it's a chick flick. I'm sorry. It gotta be something action. Like I might have would have seen Terminator, maybe, but what?
Keep going. I'm just wild.
You like what? I might have seen it. Cause I like Terminator. Terminator was good. I like all those, and this one was pretty good. But I'm like, do I feel like spend my money on it? No. So for me personally, if I'm gonna go to a movie, it gotta be something that I want to see and some action. And I say that, and it may sound kind of rude or mean because I'm married and stuff. But it's like this: movies are not cheap anymore.
True.
I can go to a movie. Matter of fact, I'll give you an example. I took my kids to see Spider-Man, multiverse. Excuse me, Spider-Man Multiverse. So it was me and the kids, right? Just three of us. Mm-hmm. I spent $100.
Wow. What?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That's because he bought everything at the concession stand.
She wasn't there, so she didn't know.
But he did.
Let me tell you what I bought, okay? First off, we went to, I want to say Lowe's. But anyway, nice seats, right? I want to make sure they had good seats, right? Okay. So first off, the tickets alone was about $35 just for the tickets by itself.
Okay.
Maybe more. Now, of course, when we got there, I want to say the ticket was like $45, something like that. Because adult and two kids, yeah, that was, yes. So $45 just for tickets alone, right? Mm-hmm. And then I bombed the day before. Then I went the next day. We got there. We got food, and I like to eat. And it's a nice, comfortable chair. So I got me a burger, fries, and a shake. Kids got some chicken nuggets and all that stuff too. Another $45. So yes, $100 just to see a movie. It was a good movie. But mind you, it's expensive. So if I'm going to spend $100, I want to be something that I'm going to like.
Think about it. And if you'd have took the wifey with you?
And my grandma, too. We're talking about like $120.
Wow. Oh, stop it.
Oh, that's more like $200.
So
I know, right? Because they got some food.
First of all, as far as he's concerned, when Marvel movies come out, he wants to go see it first thing in the morning, as soon as it's out.
Yes.
So, of course, you're going to spend money on tickets. You can go to the movies and not spend that much.
I go for the experience.
You can go by yourself and not spend that much.
You can go with somebody else and not spend that much.
Yeah.
Listen, every time I go to the movie, I got to get me an icy. I got to get me one.
Let me tell you what my kids did once on a movie trip. I fed them on purpose before the movie started. We went to probably Checkers or Chick-fil-A. I can't remember. I was like, get what you want, eat it up, fed them as much. Them jokers got in the movie theater still like, I want some nachos and I just fed you. I swear to God, I just spent $40 in the food court. And I still, because I was trying to be a good dad, spent another $30 or $40 at the movie theater.
That would be a no.
Yeah, I agree.
You just ate. That's a no.
I agree. You gotta have limitations, man.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that most of the time, if I go to the movies because it's a movie that I want to see, that's why. Anybody else want to jump in? Go ahead. You can jump in.
No, go ahead.
No, it's not just that the movies are real expensive, which it is expensive to go to the movies.
Yeah, it is.
My thought on it is female-led movies, aren't marketed to men. So you're not marketing, telling the guy to come enjoy, drink a beer, and eat some popcorn. You're marketing it to women. So most guys don't want to go see it. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel that women like going to the movies by themselves. Meaning, I saw, let's say, Black Panther. I literally saw that movie like 5 times. I saw it once by myself because I couldn't take the chance of somebody talking to me and interrupting my flow. The second time, I took the wife and the kids, and it was great. So I took the kids again, and then, I took my mom's because she said she wanted to see it, and that's all I needed to hear. And then it was free a year later. Remember they
yeah.
I was like, of course I went, and I done watched it like 50 times, whatever. So, but if a man like a movie, he's gonna go see that movie. If he really likes that movie, he's gonna share it with his significant other. But if he doesn't like it, he'll still have watched it one good time. But my mom said one time, she's like, why don't they make more female-led movies? I said, when last time you been to the movie theater? She was like, last time you took me. That's why they don't make a whole bunch of female-led movies. Y'all don't want to go. Y'all don't go to the movies. That's my opinion.
That's true. Because there are movies that I would like to see, and he will only watch Marvel movies.
Guilty.
So that's the only time we go to the movies. And I'm not going to go sit there by myself. So that's very true.
Now, granted.
So I'll just wait until it comes out and I can watch it at home.
Now, I will watch a movie by myself, though. Even if it ain't Marvel. If it's something I do want to see, I'll still go and see it.
Yeah, I like.
But, I mean, yes, it's definitely Marvel.
Watching movies is a hobby. I used to love going to the movies just to watch a good movie.
Well, you know what? Let's ask what Jdub's thoughts is, because I know he's a movie guy. He has a weekly pass to go see movies. He's dedicated.
So I do go to the movies every week, and I think that the reason female-led movies are not successful is because we live in a male-dominated world, and males generally control the narrative behind movies. So, in my personal opinion, I think that the Charlie's Angel movie wasn't promoted properly. I think that the movie had some very good content in it. You know, some of it was boring. It's not like any other movie. There's going to be good and bad about the movie. I thought the movie was pretty decent. I think the movie overall was for millennials. It wasn't for people my age, and that may have been a miss for them as well, because millennials don't like going to movies. So people generally in my age group are the people that go to the movies. The millennials like to stream media and content consistently. So I think that target audience was missed because they try to bring in a new group of people. So that's my opinion on it.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know that movie was actually out. I saw on YouTube of all the movies coming out for this year, like the stream, like movies come out this year. I didn't know that movie was coming out. I didn't know it was out now.
I will.
So yes, that was badly marketing.
Yeah, because I don't even think I saw a commercial or trailer for it until like the week it was supposed to come out. And the one I did see was like, nah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
And also, so you saw the movie. So in the movie, was there any familiar faces? I think you said that. I think you said that, all new faces. Okay.
Yeah. All the characters. I'm not original Charlie's Angel fan,
right?
But they had definitely the 3 main chicks were not known to me, and I go to movies often, so I didn't know the 3.
Yeah, I don't mean like the original Charlie. Yeah. I'm talking about like people like a lady who played in, let's say, Avengers. She did a spinoff and did that show. Yeah,
and you bring up a great point. So a piece of it could have been we couldn't relate to the lead characters, because we have our lead characters that we know do well in movies. When we bring up lead characters that we're not familiar with, sometimes we don't get an opportunity like we would for somebody that's been doing it for a while.
Like, think about this for a minute. Avengers just ended. Top movie of the year, right? Mm-hmm. Right afterwards came out Men in Black, right? Now, everybody know Men in Black had Will Smith in it. He was the franchise guy. But now the guy who's in Men in Black this year was Thor.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And the girl was Valkyrie.
Yes.
So I'm sure people saw that movie just because those two people were in it. I mean, I was never.
I didn't.
I mean, listen, I ain't seen neither.
I saw the commercial. I mean,
Yeah.
once again, I saw the trailer and I was like,
Nah, yeah.
But what Jdub was saying earlier, maybe the millennials, the young people might saw it because they're familiar with those people. Me personally, if I wasn't big in Men in Black, but if I was going to say it because I was a Will Smith fan. Because Will Smith wasn't in it. I'm like, I ain't seen this because he's not in it. I mean, if he had a cameo in it, maybe I might see it, right? But he wasn't in it, so I didn't really care for it. But the fact that they was in it, maybe people saw it. That's what I'm just saying. Familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as like the main topic that we're talking about, it's very hard for most women movies to do really good. Now, we know Captain Marvel did really good, right?
but she followed up the Marvel Universe. I mean,
Yeah.
I was going to see that movie, period. The moment she's part of the Marvel Universe, she got my money that one time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't see it personally because I wasn't a big fan of. Well, see me, I'm comic books. I read all the comic books, but Captain Marvel was a guy. If anybody who read real comics, comic head like me, Captain Marvel was actually a guy. But it's cool. It's a woman. I have no problem with that. But the thing is that, as far as her character background, I couldn't relate to it because I never see any Captain Marvel comic books or cartoons with her in it. You get what I'm saying? That's why when Spider-Man comes out, Batman comes out, Superman, because that's the thing we've been forced our face our whole life. So we had that character background. Oh, yeah. But like Mr. Seth just said, when it came out, I was going to say because I know all the movies in Marvel go together. And if I miss them, like, man, if I miss this, I won't understand the next movie because there's something in it. So that's the only reason why most people saw it. Well, I know another reason, but I'm not getting into that.
Well, like I say, if I really feel a movie, I just want to say this for Marvel specifically, but I'm going by myself the first time because I really like seeing the previews and oh my god, my old girl, she was like, the movie. Just because the movie start at 8, we can get there about 20 minutes.
No, I love credits.
No, we cannot. I need those trailers. That's what set up what I'm going to watch in the future.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
We literally go to the movies every week, me and my fiance, and we literally try to arrive exactly when the movie starts.
Really?
Yes.
But that's because y'all going to go every week.
Yeah.
I'm planning my future here.
Hold on. So you tell me you go when the movie's about to start. So you're walking there when there's people in there?
Oh, we going when they bringing the film on. We're trying to time it exactly because it's literally 20 to 25 minutes depending on the movie.
They some pros.
We going with it starting because we are A-list members and it's $20 a month. Basically, you can go up to 3 times per week.
Rich folks.
So no, it's actually cheap. It's cheaper than
grown kids.
So if you go two times a month, you've paid for the membership. It's $20 a month per person. So you go 2 times a month, like Dwayne.
So it's $40 a month for you two? It's okay.
So it's $40 a month for us two. If we go 2 times per month, it pays for itself. So we go once a week.
That's true.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
true.
So, I mean, I think we're off topic, but at this point, when you watch that many movies, you just like roll the dice and say, let's go see this and that's done?
Well, generally we pick main movies that are popular. We try to go for the popular movies. We then read reviews,
So you give every movie a chance.
Sometimes we can't watch. There's generally about 5 or 6 movies that come out every single week. So we try to take the popular ones or the ones that we have interest in. But to Seth's statement earlier, I don't go to like chick flicks. Like she can go by herself on like Girls Trip, for example.
Wait, I didn't say chick flick. That guy said chick flick.
Well,
you trying to be positive this one time.
You were thinking it. You were thinking it as well. So if you didn't say it, you were thinking. So, Girls Trip was one of those movies where I was like, it didn't really capture me. So you can go see it on your own, and she did, and she enjoyed it. But what I come to find out that it was funny and a really good movie, but I just didn't want to see it.
I found it hilarious.
So there's certain movies I won't go see.
I still didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even on Netflix or whatever. So I still haven't seen Girls Trip yet.
I thought it was funny. Well, overly analytical. It was funny until like at one point I wasn't real comfortable. It was like, I don't need this kind of relationship drama on the big screen because I don't know why they do it all the time. Even like Tyler Perry movies and stuff you don't need that kind of negativity played out on the big screen because almost everybody knows somebody going through something that resembles what's on that screen. Mm. So that's why I'm not a chick flick fan. But see, she laughing too hard. But no, but for real, I really don't think. Once again, just to say the topic is if women wanted to see a certain amount of movies led by other women, they are going to have to pony up to the table and say, I'm going to go see this movie, and if I need to watch it 4 times because I like it, then if you want them to keep making it, you're going to have to give them that money. I didn't even like Men in Black, the first Men in Black. I saw it 4 times because I had 3 girlfriends. I saw it the first. Okay, at that time back in the past, I saw it by myself, and I was like, man, I don't even like this. And then each one of my girls were like, I want to go. They could have went on their own, but no. So I had to act like I hadn't seen the movie before 3 more times. A movie I didn't really like the first time. But that's the price you pay if you're trying to date somebody.
Somebody's.
I was younger. This is not what we're talking about. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you, I don't mind if you. They're not going to make it if you don't buy the tickets. If you don't go, they're not going to keep making it. And now this is my man talk portion. Taking movies that are quote unquote mannish movies and giving it a female slant, it's not going to make me want to go see it. So giving a woman Thor's hammer is not a selling point to me because Thor is a dude. I don't know if I want to see a woman as Thor on the big screen. So that's going to be a question I'll have to say because I watch Marvel movies, but you're not giving me a female movie. You're taking a guy movie and making it into a girl movie because of reasons. I'm not sure what to say right there.
I'm still going to say it.
Cool. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll mess with you.
But I'm not throwing it out. Same as Black Panther. I love Shuri. But you want to see T'Challa die so Shuri can be the next Black Panther? Because they'll do it. Just saying.
Nah, I'm going to keep that in comic books.
So, I mean, anyway, that's it.
But it makes sense, though, because, I mean, we want to see Black Panther. We don't want to see his sister. Even though in the comics, if you read it, she does become Black Panther, but she's still alive.
And she could.
But it's not as action-packed. You don't have long catalogs of Shuri as Black Panther. You might get a 1, 2, few story that's her being the king Wakanda, but eventually T'Challa comes back and still be king.
And once again, if you do this, and I'm fine with that, if men don't go see the movies, they won't continue letting her be the Black Panther per se. But if women went to the movies and spent $1.5 billion, buy T'Challa. It was good while we had you.
The money.
So
it's all about the money. That's all it's really about. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was just our personal opinions regarding why women's led movies do well, but as far as making be number 1 movies of the year. But if you have any questions, concerns, please download the app Spreaker. You can send us a comment. We'd love to chat with you. And any questions? Any last comments for our hosts, our guest today? Jdub?
Nope.
Neg, Design Crafts?
No.
All right. Until next episode, we'll be chopping it up. We out.
Peace.